Wait, so how do you say your last name?
Socci.
Okay, so Socci.
But honestly, again, say it however you feel.
But is that the Italian pronunciation?
I don't fucking know. That's what my grandpa made it, or the grandpa before that.
Are we already going?
Yeah, introduce
her. This is already good.
Introduce her, baby.
Well, if we got all that, I don't need to introduce her because we've already had a full
but now we know how to say
breakdown
it right. Yes.
of the Socci legend. Socci. It's got to be Socci. Wait, Natasha, you also have a bastardized Italian name that was made up and has been...
I made mine up.
Did you really?
Well, because it was Ligero.
Yeah, if you go to Rockford, Blair, you will meet the Lagaros.
Oh, really?
No, it's not Ligaros, it's Ligeros.
And they all none of them have respect for Natasha's decision to Italiafy.
No, because the teachers in college would say Ligero, so I was like, oh, I want it to be the erudite version.
I was gonna say that, like, you made it more chic, and also I love when people like sort of showbiz their names. It's like very 1920s.
Shmoney, baby.
You know, my name is Moshe Kasher, which is very Jewish.
I did know that, yeah.
And I once opened for David Feldman at Rooster T. Feathers. Have you had the pleasure?
I have had the pleasure.
Rooster T.
Thanks
Feathers.
for having me.
Have her back.
Yeah.
And David Feldman, I was his opener, and he spent an hour arguing with himself about whether or not I should change my name to de-Jewify it.
Whoa.
And I wasn't really involved. I was just sitting there. He's like, you got to change it. No, don't change it.
That's so generous of him.
He's
to
like,
put that much heart and soul into your name.
He was the kind of comedian that would tell you after your set not to use the F word.
Oh, God.
Remember that generation of comedians?
Cosby shit.
Yeah, on some Cosby shit.
Yeah. So was he like a molester, David Feldman?
Did he sexually assault me?
Yeah.
He didn't. And I've always really appreciated that about him.
Yeah, that's nice.
Didn't he used to dress up as a clown, though?
David Feldman?
No.
Did he?
I don't know.
He was a great, very dark joke writer. I don't know where he is.
He was a dark joke writer, but was like trying to clip you with the F word.
He was really on some like, first of all, I think he did a bit where he said fuck for the first time in the show. Like he broke the seal.
I have no idea who this man is, and I'm like this the whole time.
No, but it's real though, because it's an old school sentiment that even swearing matters. You know, no one believes that anymore. We're just so far past that. Once you got emails about Donald Trump sucking Bill Clinton's dick in front of Vladimir Putin, you're kind of past whether or not an F-bomb on stage really matters.
I feel like half the country just still has decided not to receive that information.
I mean, I
It's
don't
kind
know
of
if I think
wild.
it's true.
Like,
do you buy it?
What was breaking news yesterday was that he's accusing the Democrats of being at the Epstein.
Yeah.
Like that was the news.
He's like, actually, it was Clinton or something. Never mind all those pictures. Those aren't real.
Well, what's funny to me about it is they keep saying it's Clinton too, as if we're gonna be like, no, not Bill Clinton.
I know. No, it's like
take him.
Yeah, put their asses in jail.
Yeah, you could take Clinton. What, we're gonna be upset about Clinton? You mean Clinton? Clinton, the guy who fucked his intern in front of the entire world to see.
He was 19.
His 19-year-old intern has been.
I'm obsessed with her, by the way.
Lewinsky,
She's finally gotten a chance to breathe again.
But I am so obsessed with her and fascinated because she is like the first person of the full cancel culture, I feel, and she was just a kid and it lasted so long.
Right.
And like no one was mad at him and he was just like a jolly old like pervy man that everyone's like, well, that's just one thing. And then this woman's life, like the jokes about her lasted, like I was a kid and it was like for like 10 years.
Well, you know what was really bad about her? Was that the Republicans went after her because it was politically expedient, but the Democrats also went after her because they were trying to protect their boy. They're trying to protect Bubba.
Right.
So it was everyone. It was the whole country was
whole
like,
country,
you're
like,
a punchline. You're a punchline to help us, or you're a punchline not to hurt us.
It's so sad. It makes me so sad about that. And I'm glad she's doing well. I saw her at a party and I wanted to talk to her, but I would never.
What would your opening line have been? You want
Nothing.
me to?
I am afraid of everyone and I don't.
What's your MO at a party?
Just like.
Yeah.
Wallflower?
I say hello to everyone. I'm very friendly, but if anyone makes me slightly uncomfortable, I'll just like move. And then also, if I really, really like someone, then I would never go speak to them.
Like if you're a fan, you're saying.
Yeah, like I used to have a show called Dear Owen Wilson Totally cool, normal thing. And my manager, like multiple times we've been in the same place and was like, let me go introduce you. I was like, absolutely not. You're out of your fucking mind. I don't want to meet this man.
I'll tell you about
Why?
Owen
Because
Wilson.
it would be too intense for you?
No, I'm just like, it's just like, I just don't want.
He's really cool.
No,
He's a
even
nice
I
person.
saw you guys at the party the other night and I was like, I'm not going to, like, I was like, you guys are like the classes above. Like, I'm not going up and being like, hey guys, like, what's up? You know?
Well, you should, because we could give you some feedback on the profanity in your
We
act,
have no one
you
to
know?
talk to. Please always come
I
interrupt
know,
us.
Absolutely.
I'm not like, I'm so shy. Yeah.
That's so interesting, but you're
You
down.
get sick of your own friends, though, so it's fun to have like other people come and talk to you at a party.
But it's also funny how you could be shy at a party and then be like, yeah, I'll do your podcast. And now here we are talking about Monica
But
Lewinsky.
this is normal. this was an invitation,
Right.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a little sister, so the youngest. And so it was always like, we don't want you unless we explicitly invite you. You know, like you can't just watch video games.
You were traumatized by your sisters?
No, I had older brothers, no
Would
sisters.
you feel comfortable if at the party I ran up to you, put you in a headlock, and we're like giving you noogies?
Probably, yeah.
That would have felt like
No,
this
that
is
would have been
real
fine.
friendship.
Yeah. No, but I said like Natasha, I like idolized Natasha.
No.
Are you kidding? Oh my god.
Are you kidding? To be honest, I know her.
No. And like I saw you guys, like I was like, oh my god, there's like you and Chelsea and like Esther, and like I like grabbed Esther's hand and like walked away at the party.
That's cool. That's how I was with Bruce Valanche.
Oh.
I was like, oh my god, it's really him.
Is that the guy with the glasses?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh,
with the
thank
glasses.
God. Okay.
Well, it's hard, but you know, you're a beautiful, young, funny
Oh my God.
person.
Oh my God, thank you.
Why wouldn't you want to spread that around?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you want to spread that around? What the fuck? What are you, Ghislaine Maxwell? What
Yeah,
the
well,
fuck,
no,
dude?
No, one thing about me, I love to spread my shit around.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
You're at a party. Don't be afraid if you want to
Oh
come
no,
talk
I'm not
to
afraid.
people.
Like I'm not like acting like I'm some fucking shy dork. Oh, please, I was very popular in high school. But I just like if I really or if like I knew someone watched someone for a long time, I'm not gonna like go walk up to them.
I feel like you and Owen would really like each other. I think you
Oh,
guys
thank
would be
you.
homies. I could see. I
Well,
could see
Owen,
that
if you have a
connection.
wife, you better watch out.
No,
Yeah, 'cause she's
absolutely
young,
not.
she's
If you have a
hot,
wife,
and she's
she's-
spreading
no
it
one
around.
No one is less threatened than your wife right now. No one has less reason to worry than your wife.
Do you are you in a relationship?
I'm not, and that's why another
Besides with Owen Wilson in your mind.
Yeah.
No.
Are you in a parasocial
this was
relationship?
very young, by the way. Like it's been many years since the show has ended, but that's another reason. Like, and because I come from a family of all men, like I'm so used to awareness, especially moving through the world with comedians. Like I'm always trying to go to the girlfriend. I never want anyone to. I'm very cognizant of boundaries and that type of stuff because everyone thinks if you're like a little older and single that. You know, I feel like it could be like a threat.
Oh,
Wait, what
yeah.
do you call
To
a
their
little
man.
No,
older?
Natasha does not like when women speak to me at parties. Like she gets crazy.
I
like,
don't
violent
believe
and
that
weird.
at all.
It's weird. She's very possessive of me.
I don't believe that.
Actually, the truth is,
Natasha seems like the most unrattled woman alive.
that is true.
Really?
Yeah.
To the degree, actually, that when we were at the party you're talking about, but in general, I'm often looking around like, where the fuck is my wife? Like, because I feel
She's
awkward.
being like hot and like
I know.
honored
I'm
where
just
she
talking
walks
to
around.
people.
Thank you for pronouncing it with the Jewish ch. By the way, that was nice.
What
I'm
is
just-
that?
She's being hot.
Sorry.
made me
Many
that
people
made me
think
feel
that I have
welcome.
a speech impediment.
No, I don't. No, you're white and from Orange County, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know
everywhere
this.
I go in this country, they're like, "Where's your accent from?" I'm like, I don't have a fucking accent.
No, actually, the truth is you do have an accent, and you sound like
A surf dude.
Well, no, the way people think of what everyone in California sounds
I
like.
know.
And I
It's
think that's
both-
cool. I'm
it's-
from California, so I love that, actually. I think it's dope.
It's both high class and low class.
Yeah, it is. It is. I have jokes about that. Like,
It's there's like there's a you know, a sort of authority to it.
you think?
That's the elite
not what I
part.
would think
But then it
about
also
The
feels
truth is, Orange County That is what Orange County is. It's high class and low class. It's both.
It is. It's like rich Christian people with no culture.
But there's surf culture.
Surf culture is cool. Like, it's very family oriented. It's gorgeous. There's absolutely no arts there. Everyone thinks like everyone would be like, oh, you know this movie? I'm like, I didn't. No one showed me movies
didn't
growing
make
up.
it past the
I
orange
seen
curtain.
5 movies. I didn't see a comedy show until I was 25.
You saw what? You saw Blue Crush.
Blue Crush is so fucking good. What a film. Are you kidding me? One of the best movies of all time.
Yeah, it's
Kate Bosworth had to put on 15 pounds of muscle to make it believable.
Wait, so what replaced art?
All I did was sports growing up. That was our whole.
What was your sport?
Well, the one that I ended up like going for and played in college was volleyball.
Man, that is a stereotype.
But I'm really small. Not as small as you, but for volleyball.
Right. Oh, you're supposed to be tall for volleyball.
Yeah, like all my teammates.
Broad-shouldered.
Yeah, like I was the smallest person on my team by far.
Were you like so you were very
Thick
good.
head.
I played at UCLA.
I'm getting this vibe from you that you were very good.
I played at UCLA. I was all CIF MVP multiple
You were
years in a row.
CIF MVP?
2 years in a row.
Dude, Natasha, she was CIF MVP.
Yeah.
I know what MVP stands for.
Yeah, most valuable player, bitch.
What's CIF?
I don't know, California, some sort of little state champion, type of thing.
Oh, so you're
Wow.
kind of like a sports star.
I was, yeah. But then I went to grad school and decided I wanted to be an intellectual, and then I accidentally started comedy.
That's
I will
cool.
say that your accent lends itself more to comedy than intellectualism.
Well, that's why I surprise people all the time. They have no idea I have a bunch of fancy degrees and that I'm autistic and I was a very big reader.
What is your degree, your graduate degree in?
Fiction.
In fiction.
I thought I wanted to be a novelist, and then I accidentally started comedy, and then.
But that's perfect because you could write a funny novel.
I know.
You know what I love about you too? It seems like you're really willing to do 2 lives.
I've had 95 lives.
Or more lives.
Yeah. I really want to have a kid though. I don't know how that's gonna work. I would like to meet my soulmate husband, but I find a lot of men off-putting, and I'm not interested in. And then I haven't really put much effort into it, and now I'm getting down to the wire. Luckily, I did freeze my eggs when I was young, but I don't know.
We got a frozen baby.
I love that.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's important to you to have a partner to raise it with, because I was very clear that I didn't want to be a single mom.
Well, that's not ideal for me because I think that you have way more money than me, so I wouldn't be sure. I'd probably have to move my ass down to Orange County or some shit. So I would prefer to have a partner,
Right.
but then I don't date and I'm a recluse, and then I find I don't see male comedians as sexual beings, and I'm the only one around. Those are the only men I'm around. And then they're like, I'm not a comic, I'm a writer, producer.
What if we put our cards
to-
on the table and Natasha and I show you our bank account and you show us yours, and we can actually see if we have more money, because we don't know that that's true.
You just need to open your aperture a little bit and
Open
not
your
just
app. Open your bank
have
app.
it be comedians.
I
That's
know.
true.
I was gonna show you my bank
No, I'm
account,
just-
and then you would start crying. You would be like, "Oh my god, you poor girl."
Stop it.
Wait, so now I feel like we need to troubleshoot where to find you a good man.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
please, if you could.
What are your
troubleshoot.
requirements?
Yeah, what are you into?
There's a lot.
Let's hear the musts and let's hear the red flags. Let's hear the deal breakers and the requirements.
Well, it's like I grew up with all dudes and all those guys from, even if they were wild when they were young, like my older brothers, I see them now and they all love being husbands and fathers, and they're so into it, and they always wanted that. And when I'm in LA, it's different. And of course, there's many things I like about LA that I prefer to Orange County, but the men I'm around, it's we're all just trying to survive and make it. They haven't spent their whole life dreaming about being a husband and father. They don't know what that means, whatever.
You want a trad man, a little bit.
Not a trad man.
You want a
but
trad man with a graduate degree.
not I can't help it. I was raised around masculine men, that are provider, type of sports dudes,
I think what apps do you use?
When I do go on an app, 2 times a year, it's Hinge, and my profile is extremely sincere and makes no mention of comedy. My therapist made me show it to her.
It's so weird.
So humiliating. Can you imagine? I was like, this is like worse than a porn search, bitch. Okay. But it's like look, and she's like, well, say what it would be like dating you. Say what you're looking for. Say what
This feels
matters.
boundaryless. Your therapist is making you show her your profile.
No, I was glad I did, because it was like, it screens out a lot of people. It's like, oh yeah, I'm like looking, I want to get married, have a family. Like,
You put all that on the profile?
yeah.
My
Isn't that
therapist.
a lot of pressure?
It's not, because there's a lot of dudes on there that want, like, I only go on the dates with like the nicest dudes.
I don't know. My therapist also was very prescriptive about my dating profile. Like, he made me delete them, like the dating apps that I was on.
Really?
Because I'm married to Natasha, so he found that it weird
Oh,
that I
right.
was
Well, thank God.
on Ashley Madison and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Wait, I feel like the secret for you is to move the circle, not out of LA. I feel like surrounding us are the men that you like. I feel like if you just went Joshua Tree, you know,
Some like psychedelic motherfucker.
well, just they're a little bit more like build a shed kind
they
of
are?
energy. Yeah, Santa Barbara.
Oh no,
Joshua
Santa Barbara
Tree.
would be perfect. Like those are, or even when I go to Venice, I'm like, oh yeah, and I can't help it. But when I go to Venice, I'm like, oh, these look like the dudes that I grew up around.
culture.
You know.
Yeah,
Is that, do you want more of that in a partner, or do you want more of your second life intellectual? I have no boundary. I have no limits on what I
Right.
want to do.
or
you
a
know?
volleyball king?
Oh, no, I've been there, done that, honey. I had the tall gals real mad at me for a while. Okay, they said, not you. Stick with your own kind.
It's funny because you say you don't see male comedians as sexual beings. That's exactly how I feel about female volleyball players. It's like I don't
That
even
doesn't
see
hurt
that.
me at all.
I don't even see that.
Why would that's beautiful for you?
So do you pick an intellectual over the?
Well, I think I had
Volleyball
like
boy.
most of my long-term relationships have been with comedians, and that's because like I'm super shy, and like it would be like, oh,
They're here.
and they would be like, oh, come on, and fine, and then I'd be like, oh, oops, 3 years, and then
Oh,
then,
this is sounding familiar.
but I like I kind of have a crush on someone that is a comedian, but I feel like he's like a good dude, like he's not like a comedian dude.
Can you say it and we'll beep it out? I promise. I swear.
I
would
can't. I'll
never
tell you
throw under the
after.
bus. Okay,
Okay,
fine.
tell us after, because
We
we'll
just
tell
want to
you.
react.
Even
in
though I
real-
just met you, which is so crazy because I've only told like one person.
we want to react to it.
And I've been telling everyone so intensely that I don't date male comedians. Like,
Just put your hand over your mouth, say the name, and we'll beep it out.
No, I'll tell you after.
But now we want
She
to
doesn't
react.
wanna say it
I
now.
want to know who her type is. All right,
It's
fine.
not, you would never guess it in a million years.
Oh, Kevin Hart. Okay, yeah.
I don't like married men, Moshe.
Okay.
Well, all right. What if there was a married man, but you had like an amazing connection?
No,
with him?
absolutely not.
Natasha. What the fuck?
I'm
asking.
No. I'm autistic, and so I don't break any rules, or like I am very about the no rule.
I'm
Like,
trying to think.
bad stuff.
You make me. I don't know why you make me want to find you someone.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you. If you could get on it, I'm
thinking-
tired.
Like I have a type in mind. You know, Lachlan Patterson. He's married.
Yeah.
But it's like a single Lachlan Patterson type.
Yeah.
Am I off?
Lachlan's
base?
like
He's gorgeous.
super hot.
Of course he's
He
hot,
looks
but he's
like
also
a
got all
No,
those
he
things you're
has.
describing.
Well, I am such a deeply sensitive person that already in my mind I'm like, I don't know that a straight man can match the depth that I seek, and so it would really.
But I feel like I see your future. Dude,
You
I
want-
see your future.
You want like someone who's like,
They also can't, like, they have
Be
to have
too
a
gay.
job, and like I hope, and they need to, like, a comedian, like I don't want us to both be gone all the time, and
Wait, why not a gay guy?
I love gay men.
Why not do it with a gay man? That's a
Because
whole
I
new.
think
'Cause she wants to
still
fuck
want,
them.
Yeah, I think I still like
she
would
wants
like
her
love.
pussy licked.
No, I'm not saying Natasha in front of Blair. It's just a traditional Orange County woman right here. How dare you? No, but I'm just saying, like, this whole notion that I get it. You're old school, because the notion that like the family and the love must be the same thing is not. I'm not saying that's weird. It's not weird at all. But there are people that are redefining that.
If I was really
What if
rich,
you could get it all? Wouldn't
if
you
I
like
was
to have
really
all that?
rich, I would get pregnant tomorrow with my eggs and then just date after. But I'm not there yet. But if anyone's listening, I could play like a really good kooky neighbor, you know,
Yeah.
over the fence.
Oh, you're saying that right now you're soliciting Hollywood to cast you in a sitcom so that you can afford to have kids.
Well, I also, you know, think that I would bring a lot to the project.
Yeah.
And you could be pregnant as it's shooting.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the way I dress anyways is already really good for pregnancy. You know? Mm-hmm. She agrees. Yeah.
You could definitely have like 40 pounds in there.
Thank
and we
you
wouldn't
so
know.
much. Yeah, my mom hates it. My mom desperately wants me to
Show off your figure.
She's like, she wants me to dress on stage like a medical device saleswoman so fucking bad. Her goddamn dream is me in a pencil skirt and like Ann Taylor loft. And I'm like, are you, she's seen me, my mom seen me do stand up once, by the way, at my special taping. And,
Did she like it?
oh yeah, I mean, how could you not? But
No, you're great.
No, that sounds
You're a
like
good
your mom's
comedian.
supportive.
But some moms.
no, my
some moms
parents
are
didn't watch
triggered.
me. My parents, it was like devastating to them
Yeah.
that I did.
What did they
comedy.
want from you?
They wanted me to live next door and married to a banker with 3 children.
Why don't you date in Orange County? It's very close.
Well, I could have. I made a lot of mistakes. Now I think I'm kind of aging out.
Oh, you're right.
And also they think of me like for comedians see me as like, I think pretty wholesome on the very wholesome end. And then the Orange County people see me as like the wildest fucking harlot, you know,
You're the
that's
freak.
ever, yeah.
You're the freak of Fullerton.
a liberal
Yeah.
San Juan Capistrano, but yes. Further south, it's worse.
But the alliteration felt more comedic. But I
know.
hear you, and I didn't mean to disrespect the community
Thank
you grew
you,
up
thank
in.
you. Same amount of syllables, close though, yeah.
But
San
you know
Juan
what?
Capistrano a lot nicer.
I just realized what you need. You don't need, it doesn't matter what side they're on. You just need someone who's going to let you shine.
Maybe, I don't know.
You know, because you don't want someone to like squash your, you know what I mean? Because that's what you give up so much in relationships.
I know. And I do feel, I'm like the sleepiest bitch you've ever met, like just very sleepy.
I was
like
saying that to you before she came over.
Yeah.
She's the sleepiest bitch.
the sleepiest bitch.
what I
So
was
fucking
saying.
sleepy.
And what do you mean by that exactly? Lazy?
Not lazy at all.
You mean literally? You're tired?
Yeah.
Oh, I love a nap.
I
a
like
nap.
can't really nap. I'm just like, so I have like chronic fatigue.
So this is a good dating profile. You got chronic fatigue syndrome. You're autistic. Let's see. What else we got? Former CIA MVP.
CIF. Do you know about sports?
No, I don't.
This is the problem with
definitely
you guys.
don't. I mean,
We don't know anything about sports. We're not sports people. I'm like, what does one do?
You're like why would you need to know about sports?
Why would I need to know? Because I'm a man?
Yeah.
Nah, it's reductive, don't you think?
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
don't, I'm not interested.
It's totally reductive.
All right.
Wait, but don't you surf? You guys are like little surfer guys.
I don't
I
surf.
surf, yeah.
But
Because
Moshe
you brought
became-
it up to me before.
Well, when I found out you were from Orange County, I was trying to connect. I was trying to make a connection.
Oh,
And you
okay.
surfed, right, growing up?
Yeah, like I used to do contests when I was really young.
You're like a shredder.
Not even close. Like I probably couldn't even get up now. I'm dead serious.
I'm like a guy that started in middle age, so I'm never going to be good.
Do people from Orange County like end up living longer because of all of the like
Yes.
extra strength they have from their 20 years?
No, my
of
parents were
sports?
like 100%, and like the only thing people care about down there is sports. Like so many professional
That's
athletes.
not true. Racial separation.
Yeah, fetuses,
Fetuses, racial separation in sports.
overturning gay marriage.
Yes.
There's a lot of passions
there's
down there.
passion, yeah.
Mega church.
Yeah.
But cyber trucks.
The only full-on.
It's kind of cool to get out of that though.
The only full-on Nazi flag I've ever seen, like.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Yes. Huntington Beach is the scariest fucking place there is. I honestly think it might be scarier than Florida. Like
Yeah.
they have active KKK there, and it's like all these UFC dudes, and like it
Really?
used to be like a cool surf town, I think like 40, 50 years ago, and then it got like so scary. But now something, I think because of the Newsom shit, like a gay guy is now got into their district or something.
Oh, I wouldn't call Tito Ortiz gay, but he's interesting.
Not
He's
Tito!
a different kind of person. Tito Ortiz, a former UFC star
He's
who became
scary.
a city council member.
That's
Doesn't.
the only sport Moshe knows about UFC.
That's
And-
devastating.
It is. Listen,
That's the worst one. That's
I
not even
hear
a
you.
sport. That's
I hear you.
fucking
I hear you.
barbaric.
I like sports. I like surfing.
He does the women's and the men's.
It's P.S. Blair, you're gonna love this. Okay, I've been trying to convince my Don't make the face. I'm about to connect to you. You're gonna like this. Wait. I've been trying to get my daughter and Natasha to go with to watch a women's volleyball match recently.
Where we don't know anybody, that just seems weird.
And I just thought it'd be kind of fun.
Like your child's not in it.
Damn, you crushed.
I love that you're only.
Well, I'm
You're
just
gonna only
saying.
need value if you have a personal relationship with one of the players. That's so sweet.
You could
I
be
thought
married
it would
to
be
one.
aspirational for our daughter, who's also a squirt,
Yeah.
to see these powerful, athletic women
Maybe
dominate.
a
Yeah.
babysitter or something. Like when our babysitter was in rowing, I was like, okay, we can go to that.
Right.
Oh, that's like the most boring thing ever, though.
All right. Well, Blair, wait. I still want to know. Okay. I
Okay.
want to know your
We have to get to a
requirements.
call,
I
honey.
know.
They're waiting.
Should we move on? I want to
No,
hear
what
these
are-
requirements.
oh,
What are
yeah,
the-
let's-
what
tell
do
us-
you want
tell us
and
what
what
you're
are your
looking
deal
for,
break-
because there's
3
a-
requirements, 3 deal breakers in this man, and we'll find somebody for you. I can't
Really?
guarantee that. No, not
Where
really.
are you going to.
But
Oh,
we'll make
see,
content.
that's an autistic. I believe everything anyone says to
Oh,
me.
autistic.
Financially
Stop
soluble.
the autistic. I just found out this year, so it's
That's what I was
barely
gonna-
even counts.
Did you get? How did you find out?
Oh, I got diagnosed. I saw a specialist for like 8 weeks.
What's the testing like? What do they do to you?
They ask you like a million questions about your entire life and everything that's ever happened. And then so I have ADHD and autism.
And were you empowered when they said yes, you got it? Were you like yes?
Not really, but it did make a lot of sense. Like the fact that I get like really tired and I have like every sensory issue and I'm like extremely sensitive. Like all this, blah, 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 you know, whatever.
I have visual sensory. I do. I have visual.
She's been to a specialist. She
I
didn't
know
just
what I
observe
have.
something about her
Wait,
personality.
no, you have light eyes. That makes complete sense that you would have.
Whoa.
That.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of light eyes, for real?
Yeah, like you're more. If you have lighter eyes, you're more sensitive to light.
No, but I'm
she's
talking
not-
about.
She's talking about clutter, not light.
Oh, I fucking hate clutter.
Yeah, it
No,
sucks.
it
Maybe you guys should
overwhelms
fucking
me.
be together and raise a kid. You want mine? Fuck.
I did not see that coming, but
I think it's a good move.
But so you can't really focus unless like your environment is sort of
yeah, it makes me
calm.
feel overwhelmed or
Stimulated.
like not as free or calm. Yeah.
All right. 3 musts from this man.
Okay.
3 absolute deal breakers.
Okay.
And then we'll take a call.
Okay. Yeah. First, ironclad values, self-determined.
ironclad values.
Yes.
What kind of values? What do you care about?
Family, like just a good person, a self-determined integrity, unshakable integrity.
Ethical
Cares about
core.
people. Yeah, like just kind.
I got that in you.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, that's really nice.
That is
You never
nice.
hear a married person say that.
Well, she doesn't. She only says it when we're recording.
That was really nice.
Only when she presses record, honey.
I'm always trying to find examples of happy married people. Like I collect them and I'm observing them because like,
Well, are they aligning to what you need? So this is something you need.
yeah. And then,
You might not have one of the other
no
big things.
no vaccines, no Biden voters, right? That's got to be the 3. Okay, so ironclad values. That's solid. A good man.
That's good. A good man.
A good
yeah,
man.
like a really good man, which is sometimes like hard for me to even picture.
Yeah.
But and then I like they need to be successful
Okay.
because broke men are like really mean and they make your life worse. And
That's interesting. Broke men are mean. That's
they are
really
because they feel
interesting.
so bad about themselves because evolutionarily like
Right.
they're supposed to be the alpha, and then if like a woman is like doing better than them, then they don't even realize it. It's subconscious.
A man who makes his own money and doesn't need any help from you.
And
Yeah.
I have a follow-up question. Makes his own money, but I'm assuming is passionate about what he does.
Yeah, like, and
can't,
it's
can't
like
be miserable and rich.
no, like and it doesn't even have to be rich.
more
like,
about her.
Yeah, I get you.
Rich is a great plus though. Like I really have a taste for the finer things.
But stability.
Yeah, stability,
Okay.
huge.
Great.
And like very family oriented. Like number one thing is family to him, like his wife and children.
Okay.
And smart. Like I can't date a dummy.
Smart. Great. This is good. This
Actually,
is
if I break up with Moshe, do you?
I'm not her type. Don't worry, honey.
He really has those things,
Just-
but then he's like a mess.
No, check this out.
But he like loves
This is why
Burning
Blair
Man,
and I
right?
could never work out. Check this out.
What's that?
That's my volleyball serve. I don't have it. I just don't have it. Yeah, I know.
Okay, is there a third quality?
Oh, no, that's 3, right?
I don't know. I would hope that they are funny.
Funny.
Ooh, Moshe has that too.
Funny's tough.
But,
Why
like-
are you trying to set us up, Natasha?
You were trying to set me up with her. It's like
I know, it
really
is
fucking weird.
That's honestly what this podcast
I just
is.
met you guys.
Well, okay, I'll be honest with you, Blair. What we do in this podcast is we try to find a third, but it was weird for us when you started coming at us with all this family values, Orange County stuff. We were like, this seems
Right,
like
you didn't
a lost
predict that.
cause. We were like, this seems like a lost cause for us for our hot tub
Yeah.
dreams, and so we're trying to find a way to make it work, and it's not. Okay,
Right.
3 no's, 3 non-negotiable red flag deal breakers.
Drives a motorcycle or a loud car.
Okay.
Fucking losers. Oh my god, you're such a fucking loser. You are a loser. What else?
That's a non-negotiable.
Are you kidding me? I have a 10-minute bit about this right now.
Hilarious.
A guy I used to date had a Lamborghini, and my face would turn beet red when we would like pull up into the valet, and I was so embarrassed, and he thought it was so
Yeah,
cool.
you couldn't even go with like a nice black Ferrari. What a loser.
It was so dumb.
Okay, so no loud cars or motorcycles.
Yeah. What else? I mean, like it's like the opposites of what the untrustworthy, like
Dishonesty.
yeah. So that doesn't even count because it's like the opposite of the necessary traits. Dummy. Gone all the time.
Gone all the time.
Gone all the time.
Irresponsible. Like an irresponsible guy is like so unattractive to me.
Got it. The only one that I would take issue with is your motorcycle thing.
No, because then it's not if you crash, it's when. Not my father. I'm not having the father of my children. Like that's just dumb.
Okay.
And then also they're so.
So you think motorcycle guys? They're kind of like they're daredevils. They like to kind of live on.
It doesn't even matter about the daredevil. Like I've known some guys that I enjoy and think are cool that have motorcycles. I just think they're so dangerous.
Yeah, they
But
are
the
really
loud
dangerous.
ones are inexcusable as fucking losers.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you're out there, I think we've got a good list.
Hey, don't
good
be a
criteria.
fucking loser,
Don't be a
okay?
fucking loser.
I also like to be active and outside a lot. So, and I also like to leave parties early. My friend Amy Silverberg has a theory that like a lot of their success is based on if they like to leave parties at the same time.
Well, Natasha, to be honest, is kind of, and I really admire this about her. She has a
Here we go again.
She has a innate sense of when it's time to go and how to leave.
And
Yeah.
he'll listen to me.
And I will
so that's
listen. When
good.
she's
Oh,
like,
that's
it's over,
incredible.
we leave, and we
I
don't
love
ever
that.
say goodbye.
I never say goodbye.
We don't say
you don't need
goodbye.
to say goodbye. We're
But
all yeah.
My instinct, my nature is to say goodbye to everyone.
And to stay.
And-
There's all that's.
and to
I feel
stay.
like that's a
And
like
to be the last person.
that's a universal law in the world where one person is an Irish goodbyer and one person has to say goodbye to every single person.
But, we struggle sometimes, Natasha and I, with who's in charge of what aspect of our relationship. And when it comes to that, I recognize her dominance and mastery, and I'm like, you're in charge. When it comes to leaving a party, Natasha knows what's up. I don't. Let's go. If she says let's go, we leave.
right.
Oh, you listen to me. I like that.
I like that too.
Wow, this is nice.
It's
We're
going to be
trying
nice
to model
for you
this
too.
for you. So
I
you can
appreciate
find
it. I am learning a lot right now.
It's going to be nice for you too when you finally end up with the comedian that you were saying you were going to tell us on the air.
Are you open to all religions?
Oh yeah, good question.
So
any.
I am not a religion person. I was raised Catholic, but I pray like all the time, but not to like a
So
man.
that's a yes. You could be swayed by any man.
I think the only thing, and I'm not just saying this.
No Jews.
No, the only one I think I would convert to is Judaism.
All right,
But-
Natasha. Maybe it will work out for us.
No, but I'm not a big religion person, especially with the way that it's getting tied into everything like in our country and all this stuff. Like, I mean, but I was like that way before, but I just don't like rules.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
hear that.
anyone telling me what to do. And I feel like I know what is like right and wrong and loving.
Yeah, and Judaism is a little more open to questions and questioning than Catholicism is.
I don't think Judaism is like trying to inflicts pain on people.
No, what it does is I like traditions, and I like.
I love tradition too.
Well,
It's really
and
good
family. Yeah.
Catholicism is making a big comeback. Honestly, I don't know if you've been tracking.
Well,
this.
the Pope is like doing some really good shit. Apparently, like we're not receiving, the White House is not like receiving word over here about from the Vatican, but
and he is from Chicago, which is, you gotta like that, Natasha.
Midwestern, yeah.
All right. Hey Tosh.
Yeah, Moshe.
You know what I like?
What's that now?
I like when my computer sends me a package of photos that makes me cry out of nowhere, forcing memories down my gullet.
I know. Everyone said it happened so fast.
But I don't like looking
They're right.
But I don't like looking at that on my phone. This holiday season, how about treat yourself to a beautiful frame where all your photos come through, the ones that you select, and bring those memories back. It's the Aura frame.
Especially if you have relatives that live far away from you, you can give them so much joy. They can sit and make their coffee in the morning and watch the view and then look at these frames of your little cherubs.
You could say, oh, I want all the pictures of my kids or all the pictures of my dog. You can upload them into the frame. You can preload the photos before it ships and it comes to you. You set it up. It looks handsome and it brings back those good old memories.
Also, gift box included. Every frame comes packaged in a premium gift box, so you can just give it away to whoever you love with no price tag.
Yeah, well, it has a price tag. It costs money. But here's the good news. For a limited time, you can visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver mat frames. Named #1 by Wirecutter, all you got to do is use the promo code HONEYMOON at checkout. If you're looking for a holiday gift this season, look no further. The memories are coming your way.
That's auraframes.com, promo code honeymoon. This exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so order now before it ends. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout, please.
Terms and conditions apply. Hey, Tosh.
Yeah, Moshe.
You are the best dressed woman in comedy?
Well, listen, I have 2 podcasts. I have to look chic. I need clothes on a regular basis. If I wear the same thing on a podcast, people make fun of me.
But even if you're not a podcaster, you need to look chic too, and you probably want to look as chic as Natasha. That's why we are suggesting Revolve. It's your go-to style destination with all the most cutting-edge styles, all the dopest stuff, and best of all, they got a Natasha channel. I don't even get how they did that.
They have over 1,200 brands and 100,000 styles across fashion, beauty, and home, from high-end to emerging and exclusive labels.
I just had a realization. I'm an unbelievably well-dressed person, too. They didn't ask me to do a channel. Anyway,
Sorry,
whatever.
Moshe.
That's neither here nor there. Go to Revolve, dress like Natasha.
Also, they save your faves, so then they'll show you more things that are kind of like what you like, so you can kind of find the perfect thing. You can return them. They have new arrivals daily.
And Natasha's an ickle little person. If you're not an ickle little person, that's okay, because Revolve has inclusive sizing options, all the way from extra, extra small to up to 4X. So they've got something that will fit you and make you look amazing.
They also have amazing customer service. Whether it's a weekend away, a big night out, or just a little style refresh, your dream wardrobe is just one click away. Head to revolve.com/honeymoon, shop my edit, and take 15% off your first order with code honeymoon.
Her edit is a curated collection of Natasha-approved styles. But you know what? You could dress like Natasha or you could dress like yourself. It's all there at Revolve. That's revolve.com/honeymoon to shop Natasha's favorites and get 15% off your first order with code honeymoon.
Fast 2-day shipping, easy returns. It's literally the only place you need to shop from. That's revolve.com/honeymoon.
Happy shopping. Blair, we have a secrets hotline on this podcast where people leave their deepest, darkest, or sometimes just stupidest secrets.
Whoa.
I thought we'd play a few and we can have some fun. Those headphones right by you will play the audio.
Hey guys, love your show. So this is kind of embarrassing and it's happened like twice, so don't judge me. So I go to the tanning salon at the gym that I go to, and yes, there's a bathroom at the gym, but I don't feel the urge to have to pee until I'm fully naked with the lotion on my body. So I just pee in the sink and rinse it out.
What?
When I'm done. and then go tanning and clean the tanning bed, and then I leave. I know that's weird. I know that I could probably wait or get dressed and go to the bathroom, but I didn't. Okay, that's it.
Wait,
Bye.
was this at her gym?
This is a public space, bitch.
I think
This isn't at your house.
What the fuck? That's one of the most disturbing ones we've heard.
Was there like a low sink, or how did she have to
How'd
climb?
she even get up there?
Maybe
What
there
if
was like
somebody
a low
walks
sink.
in and while she's pissing in the sink?
It's like, are you a animal or are you a woman? I think you
This-
got to ask yourself that.
And what kind of gym doesn't have toilets in the bathroom where you're changing? That part I don't. Get a new gym, dude.
Also, just like physiologically, if you're covered in all the shit, I feel like it would be easier. Like you'd have to climb up. Like you have more ability to fuck up your tan, your
Right.
fake tan. I don't know if you've thought this through.
Our kid, you'll probably make me take this out, but our kid has never taken a poo-poo at school ever. And
I think that's a lot of kids.
And I said to her the other day, maybe you should like get less worried about that, and you should just do. If you have to go to the bathroom, it's not healthy to hold it in. Just go. And she goes, "No, I can't do that because I would break my world record of not doing it."
That's so funny.
And I was kind of like, you know what? If it's a record thing that you're going for, I'm not gonna get in the way of that. That's fine.
A world record, nonetheless.
World record.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 7.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She's definitely funny, and she was definitely doing it to be funny. But I respected the bit so much. I was like, all right, don't shit.
That's so
at
funny.
school. I love shitting in public. It's like my favorite.
Ew.
I want to leave my mess somewhere else. I don't want to
Ew.
bring it home with me.
I like to have wet wipes for my butthole. And so if I have those, then I can do it. But if I don't, then I don't want to do it.
Do you have a
No, I'm a
don't.
perfect shitter.
what?
I
What did
thought you were
think
going to
was
say, do I
ask?
have like an IBS or problem or something? I was like, no, I like it.
Gonna ask if you have a bidet.
You like your butthole?
Oh, no, I just like it to feel scrupulously clean.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it makes me feel good.
Bidet.
I know I should get one, but again, I don't know if I'm at that tax bracket yet.
Well, you got to find you a man who can afford that should be the new deal breaker. Can afford a bidet.
If you're a man who can buy water for my asshole, please contact this lovely married couple here.
endlesshoneymoonpod@gmail.com. we will find this.
Okay, let's hear another secret.
Hey, Natasha. Hey, Moshe. I have a secret. So this actually just happened this morning. My husband leaves for work pretty early, around 4 a.m. And so it's just me and the baby here. We have a 5-month-old, and we have a baby monitor that I have on my nightstand next to my desk, next to my bed. And so this morning I started to masturbate, and I was in the middle of it. I hadn't had an orgasm yet, and the baby woke up, and so the cries were coming from the baby monitor, and I turned the volume down, all the way down on the baby monitor, so that I could finish and then go pick her up from her room.
Hey, put your oxygen
So
mask
that's my
on first,
secret.
bitch. You know?
Yes. What do you think of this, Tosh? You wouldn't do it. You'd run out of the room. I know
would
it.
too.
Yeah.
No comment?
I agree.
You agree
With you.
that that's what you would do?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't even know how you maintain focus.
I'd turn it down. By turning it down. I'm turning it down and getting
No.
the deed done and then going and taking care of business. I'm not going to stop in the middle of, come on.
I hear you.
I would have stopped.
I find it vulgar.
You find this whole story vulgar? What do you, it's not vulgar. There's two different needs. There's two different fundamental human needs. One is for your sexuality to be expressed. One is to care for your offspring. And they can't go together. You can't just be like listening to the cries because it'll take you out. You got to choose. It's not vulgar.
No, I hear you.
The part that made the woman want to masturbate in the first place is the very same energy that created the baby.
Here we go.
It's true, right? It's true. I mean, I think that's really interesting that horniness and sexual pleasure are connected to the bringing about of human life. That's got to be like either there's a God or human beings are so sophisticated that that our biology knew that we would turn our back on the biological imperative to procreate unless it was connected to like a fundamental desire base. That's interesting. Okay, let's hear another secret.
Natasha.
Hi, my secret is that when I started hitting puberty and started masturbating,
What the fuck?
I would
Oh my God.
sneak into my parents' room. In their closet, my mom had a back massager that
Hold on.
like,
Can you
plug
stop it
into-
for 1 second?
There's a baby
There is
crying.
a fucking baby.
Yeah, there's a baby crying.
The baby's now. This is
It's
too
on her
close.
chest, yeah.
This is too close to leave the secret about your
Yeah.
mom's vibrator with the baby cooing on. Now that I wouldn't do. All right.
You like plugged into the wall. And this was like while my mom was at work and my dad would be watching me and my brother. I would sneak away, steal the back massager and like buzz my fucking clit off and like have orgasms that were probably way too intense for like an 11-year-old to be having. Oh my God, my baby's crying.
Did she say buzz my clit
I
off?
know
Yeah,
I'm
she
in-
did.
There's a lot going on in
And
this secret.
then I would like sneak it back into my parents' closet and go downstairs into the living room like nothing ever happened. And then we would go out to eat at the diner and I would just sit there and cry because I had so much shame. And I would just be like weeping into my chicken fingers because of the post-orgasm shame. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Doesn't it release like oxytocin or something?
Not if you've had your entire psyche warped by sexual shame.
Oh.
I have a lot of thoughts on this call.
Why is she feeling the shame?
Well, a lot of
Because she
people.
thought it was bad.
Yeah, a lot of people feel ashamed of masturbation. They think that it's wrong because they've been conditioned.
What do they think what do they think is wrong with it?
It's immoral.
Like dirty or something. Like a child. She thought it was dirty as a child or something.
Yeah, and listen, I'm not with that. I'm not with sexual shame at all. But I will say, if you're ever going to use the word buzz your clit off, go ahead and put the baby down before you do it. Like, don't have the baby there. That's all. I'm not a big like must when it comes to sexuality. That seems like one. But that's interesting that she felt that kind of shame. I've never felt.
I wonder if it was like discussed in her household. Like everyone's relationship, I feel like with that stuff is so different. Like we never discussed, sex was never discussed in my house, like ever.
So neither shame nor
Me neither.
nor
But that's
openness.
a form
There
of
was just nothing.
repression. Not
Yeah.
talking about it is a form of repression.
yeah, yeah.
Well, what I mean, you don't have to answer this if it makes you uncomfortable. You said you were raised Catholic. What would have been the vibe around masturbation? Do you feel like it was frowned upon?
No, like I had like very hot parents who were like party. I mean, like,
I get it.
yeah, like I don't think.
Your parents were like going to parties and stuff.
Oh, they were having huge parties. Like,
Like,
yeah.
like that fun parties?
Oh no, not
No,
like
okay,
that.
all right, all right. But they were like hot and owned their
Like
sexuality.
yeah, and like they're not like religious or anything. But no, but it was just never discussed because I think probably their parents didn't discuss it with them.
I think it's so whack that people are raised in a world where when masturbation brings about shame. I think that's just so.
And you can pass it down, but you can also stop the cycle. That's what's
Right.
cool about, changing.
Yeah.
Because I was taught too, like, oh, just don't talk about that.
I didn't feel like shame but I remember very specifically in Catholic high school, we had religion class and it's like you get a grade in that class. Like it's a full class. And I remember one question being like, is it a mortal sin to have like premarital sex? And it was a yes or no question.
Right.
And I was like, guess I'm going to hell,
What'd you answer? Did you say yes to get the grade or did you say no to be like, fuck you guys?
I wrote because like I'm like pathologically honest.
Yeah.
I said I recognize that I circled the answer and I said I recognize that this is the answer for this test, but I don't agree.
I love it.
Underneath it, that's what I wrote.
That's cool. Did they give you the point?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
never brought it up.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
we can't get her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're out there thinking about your mom's vibrator with shame, nothing should fill you with more pride than using your mother's vibrator. That's what I've always said.
Plus, like, you're old, bitch. Let it go.
Yeah.
You got a whole kid. Why are you thinking about 11 years old? It was just a massager. It's not like you killed someone.
Right. Now your baby is vibrating your clit off metaphysically, buzzing your clit off. And I'm talking
I can't wait
spiritually.
for that spiritual buzz of the baby.
I also do wonder.
You want that in your life. You want to be a mother.
I really want to be a mother. I feel like I've always known that, but then I absolutely took no steps, and I never speak to
It's pretty
men.
awesome.
It'll happen. You got them. You got the frozen eggs. You're good.
Yeah.
You got to
You're
make
good,
it.
sis.
You got to like.
How many you got? Oh, sorry, honey.
I got 22 or 24.
24? You're good.
I did it. I had my boyfriend at the time paid for it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dude, we got a frozen baby, and she's almost as good as a regular baby, honestly.
But people scare you all the time that they're like, eggs don't mean anything. Like, la, la, la. Like if you don't have embryos, you're fucked,
Is it important to you that you're the mother of your actual blood child?
I just really want to experience being pregnant and stuff. I would love to have my own child. I mean, who knows what would happen? Like, even a couple months ago, until I was like on a grief trip in Croatia when I like finished tour, it was like the first time it came to me where I was like, oh yeah, I would have a kid by myself. Because a month before someone asked me, and I was like, I don't think I would do that. I think that would be too hard. And then I was like, oh, I just like fully changed.
Wait a second. Croatia feels like the perfect place for you to find a man that will fulfill all of the things you need.
Yeah, if you like capris and fucked up teeth, Moshe.
You didn't mention that. I gave you an opportunity
Capri
to do
cigarettes?
No, I have Capri cigarettes in my
Dude,
purse.
Blair, I gave you an opportunity to do your deal breakers. You didn't mention teeth. You didn't mention pant length.
They
This
didn't
is on
come
you.
up. That's because I'm a good person. I really only look at the inside qualities.
Hey, Natasha.
Yes, Moshe.
Did I ever tell you about the time that our kindergarten teacher pulled me aside and said that if I was struggling at home, she would bring lunch for our child because she came to school and wouldn't eat her lunch?
Yeah, that's been sort of a theme.
Yeah, well, it's 5 years later and she's still struggling with lunches until we found Little Spoon. Little Spoon is last-minute meals, and they're made for babies, toddlers, and big kids, and they come straight to your door, so mealtime becomes easy.
Their recipes are made with pediatricians, packed with hidden veggies, and somehow the kids still want to eat them. So everything's made with real ingredients, no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or dyes. It's the rare combo of convenient and healthy.
They'll grow with your kid. Little Spoon is the first baby and toddler food company to set strict, publicly available standards for heavy metals. I like heavy metal as a music, but not as a snack for my child. Pesticides, I do not want to give my child those, and more in their food for your peace of mind. They come straight to your door every 2 weeks, and it makes things easy. Breakfast, lunch, all of that. And as a parent, that is the Holy Grail.
Oh, and here's the cool part. Little Spoon is now in Target. So on your next diaper run, you can also grab baby and kid snacks, pouches, yogurt smoothies, and bars. Plus, Target has an exclusive frozen line. Think their cult favorite chicken nuggets, meatballs, and sliders. You can find them in the snack and freezer aisles. We are obsessed.
Little Spoon is the mealtime hack parents can't stop talking about, so you can try their no-prep, nutrient-packed meals and snacks for babies, toddlers, and big kids.
Get 50% off your first online order at littlespoon.com/honeymoon with code honeymoon at checkout. That's littlespoon.com/honeymoon. And don't forget to use our show's code for, you heard it, 50% off your first order. Just try it.
Hey, Tosh.
Yes, Moshe.
I got a very, very cool offer this week.
What was that?
Masterclass. Are you familiar?
Mm-hmm.
They have offered me to do a masterclass in the art of making love. I turned them down because I just didn't feel it was appropriate. I'm already stretched a little thin. But I would have been honored to have been named among the luminaries over at Masterclass. You're a customer, aren't you?
I love Masterclass, but I do wonder what is the closest one they have to sex?
Me. It was me, and I said, no, I can't do that. But
I watched Kelly Wersler's on design. I watched Judd Apatow's on comedy writing. I watched David Mamet's on writing. That was great.
Right.
I watched Martha Stewart. I mean, I am obsessed.
The internet is chewing us up and swallowing us whole, and mostly it's negative. But things like Masterclass make it all worthwhile. Never before in human history have you been able to take advantage of this many unbelievably refined air experts in this many topics at once. You can become a master 2 or a primary 2. I don't know what we're saying anymore. The point is, you got to get Masterclass, and it's the best holiday gift you can give somebody.
Turn your commute or workout into a classroom. With audio mode, you can listen to Masterclass lessons anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, with plans starting at just $10 a month, billed annually, you can get unlimited access to over 200 classes taught by the world's best business leaders, writers, chefs, and more. Just do it. It's time to take the plunge.
Masterclass always has great offers during the holidays, sometimes up to as much as 50% off. So head over to masterclass.com/honeymoon for the current offer.
That's up to 50% off at masterclass.com/honeymoon.
Masterclass.com/honeymoon.
All right, Blair, we got a couple written in questions to get that wisdom. And this is really for you to finally prove. You've proven yourself funny. You've proven yourself interesting.
Oh, thank you.
And now we're going to look to see if you
Eligible.
can prove yourself insightful, because really this is an advertisement. This isn't just a podcast appearance. It's an ad.
My problem is I never consider anything an advertisement.
Well, here we go. We're going to find out now. All right, Tosh, what do you got?
Okay, this will be fun to get your take on this. Hey, EH. I know Natasha's talked about wanting Moshe to bring her coffee in the morning.
Oh, shit.
I have a similar, but in some ways, the opposite problem. My husband is super into making coffee. He makes cups for both of us, but sometimes it takes 20 to 30 minutes. He has to measure and grind the beans each time, and it's just kind of a lot. When I wake up, I want caffeine straight to my veins, and I don't care about the coarseness of the grind nearly as much as he does. I do like that he makes me coffee, but now can I get 5 minutes instead of 30? Grant.
That's interesting.
This is a type of guy who gets into coffee.
It is.
I don't envy it.
There's so many. Todd Barry's one of them.
Oh, he's into coffee?
Yeah. A lot of the men I know, especially the ones that read, they're really into coffee.
And they're sober probably. It's better than
Jesselnick,
getting into
he's
alcohol.
like so into coffee. Like all these people are real coffee
If
people.
you ever find yourself in a position where you have like a wire brush to like tamp down espresso beans, you've gone too far. And you can come back.
My hot take is like I am pro Starbucks. Like
I hear you.
Like I just want my fucking jumbo iced coffee, and when I go in there, they all remember my name. Like they're the nicest people that have ever existed ever. And when I go to these bougie places, they're so fucking mean. They're like mad at me for stepping in, like it's not even a business. And then they always like humiliate me. I'm like, oh, can I just like have a large iced coffee? And then it's like 6 ounces, and they're like, yeah, we only have, and I'm like, can I have a splash of almond milk? And they're like, no, bitch, we only have macadamia nut. How stupid fucking are you?
So what's your order?
Well, I don't go to those places because they.
What's your Starbucks order?
Oh, Starbucks order. I get a venti iced coffee with a splash of almond milk and sugar-free vanilla syrup.
It's
Sounds
crazy
good.
to me.
Does that have aspartame in it?
I don't know, probably.
It's crazy to me that a gal from San Juan Capistrano is pro Starbucks. It doesn't match. The tones don't match. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work.
No, I'm pro large corporation.
Do you know Beth Stelling? Like she can't even like drink at a Starbucks.
Oh no, I know. I've talked with Beth about like Beth is like hardcore coffee.
You know, it's funny. Orange County to me, when and I'm an apologist. I'm also a Florida apologist. I like these places.
I love Orange County, and I'm okay with its
I
problems.
hate malls.
And
Orange County
but they
feels
do have
like
a nice mall.
Well, that's the problem. Orange County feels mallish.
To me, my
have one more
impression
question
of
on that.
My impression of Orange County is filled with chain restaurants you've never heard of. So they're not really chains. They're the flagship of something that someday would like to be a chain. That's the goal.
That is a devastating read.
What's your question?
No, but there's many family-owned restaurants, especially Mexican, that are proprietary and unmatched in Orange County, and so you have to seek those ones out. Maybe avoid the tropes that Moshe is floating around.
It'll be called something vaguely Latin, like Cale, but it'll have ají tuna tacos. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now you're just being vicious. Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, one more question, Blair. Do you want them to bring you coffee in the morning?
I love that. Yeah, I think that's romantic.
So you should introduce that early on and expect that.
This is
Really?
Natasha's great
Yes.
regret that she didn't set the
Because
expectation.
he had never had a girlfriend. Like I could have told him that's just what
You never
men
had a
do.
girlfriend?
No, not really.
What happened?
You really? I mean, that's
He
a
just
long.
liked skanks.
Really?
It's a long story.
Oh, like you weren't willing to open your heart, so you just sexually. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So I just masturbated with my mom's vibrator and buzzed my
Right.
clit right off until she buzzed my heart back on.
I'm just saying I have to get up first every morning, and I never get that lingering, which would be nice.
Are you? What's your coffee? Are you like? I
I don't even care. I just want to like. Not
that's
have
a
to get
bad
out of
bitch.
bed.
I know her coffee order. It's an iced latte. That's what you get.
But
And
I
get
would
a
like
black
it to be
coffee.
hot half the time, and sometimes I'd like a cortado, and then sometimes I just want coffee.
You're so chic. Oh my god! I just got back from Australia, and I tried to order an iced coffee there,
Yeah.
and they don't. I was like, they're like, what do you mean? Like, and then I froze up, and I was like, oh, just like a splash of milk or cream or something. They're like, you want ice cream because that's a thing that they do, and I was like, no. And then I was like I like asked the internet, and they're like, you have to order an iced long black, and I
Yeah.
was like. I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm not fucking saying that to a barista. And I was like telling the Aussie people, and they like couldn't believe it. And then I was like, "What's the alternative?" And they're like, "Flat white." I was like, really is a racist country for how nice."
An
Yeah, you're
ice
like, I
long
escaped
black.
Orange County. I can't be saying long
Yeah,
black.
no,
in the world.
I ordered an ice long black, and my full face turned red. I was humiliated. I was like, "Ice long black. Am I being pranked?" Like, and then I got the order I wanted.
See,
All right.
I would just drink something else.
Last-
I had a few iced lattes that were like full cream.
They always say too when you're uncomfortable, they go, no worries. You go, no.
I'm worried.
Worries. Yeah. All right. Last question. My husband is pushing 40 and has always been into audio tech equipment, but recently decided to get a full DJ and streaming setup and go live and host dance parties on Twitch. It's a completely harmless hobby, I think, but it feels a little pathetic. No shade, Moshe. No shade.
Why are you on Twitch?
No, but I have a DJ setup that I started in my 40s, and you
He
know,
likes to DJ.
I like to DJ. Why are you giving her that look, Blair? Don't do that.
I was just assessing how she feels about it.
It felt judgmental.
No,
could feel
I
it.
wasn't even looking at you. I was trying to read her with like
She's turned on.
my
That's the answer.
autistic psychic.
Oh, you're you're a high HSP.
Oh, you have you know how they have ADHD, ADHD, autistic ADHD? You have ESP, autistic extrasensory perception. Which, by the way, is real.
Sensory issues.
Wait, do you know about this?
Yes.
About the kids that
Yeah,
read autistic
telepathy
kids?
tapes. Yeah.
All
She
right,
rolled her
fine,
eyes,
Blair.
honey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, the apartment is so small, I pop in and out of frame sometimes, and last night he had me pop champagne on the stream because he hit 200 followers. Do I just ignore, embrace, ask him to stop? It's what he does after dinner now most nights instead of reading or watching TV with me, and recently he did it for
No.
6 hours straight. Help.
I forgot to say this in my deal breakers. Like, I can't date a gamer.
No gamers.
Yeah.
Interesting. And don't you tour with Ron?
I toured with, I have
That's Ron
until I
shade
started
right there.
headlining
Oh, sorry.
for the last 3 years. But yes, yes, I toured with Ron for many years, but he didn't play games on the road. Yeah.
What
gamer-
is a
I get no
dance
gamers
party
in a
on
way.
Twitch?
Well, the problem with the gaming is it's not like some, regimented, very slight thing. It's
Right.
like, and I get it because like I had a Game Boy when I was a kid, and like I couldn't stop. Like, and I fully understand that. It's like you can't stop. It's like you go to another world, so it just ends up taking hours and hours. It takes up your whole life because
Yeah.
you can go live in another world.
But this is all about, this one in particular is all about having a conversation. It's like, honey, I mean, I get it. To be 40 and have 200 followers.
And pop and shit.
Wait, what is a dance party on Twitch?
It's like he records himself DJing and the people on Twitch will be like streaming, tuning in and dancing.
No.
But it's like you
So
gotta
it's
have.
like a second life. Like you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's my problem with all these things. Like, I feel, and not to get to whatever, but like we're already such a digitized society where we like order everything. We're like, myself included, I'm a recluse. Don't leave the house, like doing besides our work and like not out in the world. And we are so busy. And then like, I don't know how a marriage or like a relationship, like we used to like be together all the time, and these things, it's just like, how does a marriage work if you're like gaming every night or whatever?
Actually, that's why they make a call for third spaces. You familiar with the concept of the third space?
No.
It's what is missing from society today, and it's what Starbucks wanted to pretend that it was.
Shout out Starbucks on Hillhurst. I love you, Michael.
That's a good one.
Kristen.
But they're literally that Starbucks
And
is
John.
like, it's like a flagship Starbucks where they're trying to make it even more of like a soiree social hang for those that aren't in LA. That's what Starbucks is trying to do. It used to be back in the old country where when you were still Socci and you were still leggero, it would be the
Right,
piazza,
right.
and people would come together
Yeah.
and they would drink coffee and they would see people. And slowly, the mallification, the Orange Countyification of the world has made the third space sort of disappear.
Yeah.
And it's a
How's
big.
it a third space if you pay to get into it?
What's that?
You have to buy a coffee to get into it. It's not like a public square.
Well, Starbucks is attempting to be the third space. I think the two are home, work, and the third space. Like
Yeah.
the social gathering point.
But I mean, like when I was young, we played outside all day, and it was with all the kids in the neighborhood. We were like outside the whole time.
Same.
Like now, all the kids are just like, on and I already feel so oppressed by my phone. Like people, I don't follow anyone on Instagram, which people always like paint me to be a villain for. But I'm just like, I like worried one day where I was like, I'm just gonna like die with not doing anything. I just like looked at my phone the whole time.
I hear that. I've been feeling that strong lately, actually, Natasha. I haven't wanted to admit it to you, but I feel like I'm getting sucked in.
I just hate it.
Yeah.
I resisted, like people started laughing at me because I like resisted posting until like a year ago, like the clips. I was like, I'm just gonna find my own way, and I was like, oh fuck, gotta sell tickets.
Well, the problem is the internet is making it so there is only one way, and Twitch and things like Twitch are trying to become a digital third space, which is disturbing in a prison.
Well, also raising kids, like it used to be like a bunch of like a large families and friend groups like raising the children. Now it's like so individualized, you know.
All right, I think we've got a very full picture of who you are. And we like it, and we want to find somebody who likes it as much as we do. Blair, beyond where can they find you to date you? Where can they find you to watch you on stage doing stand-up comedy? Do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Oh, that's so kind of you to ask. Thank you very much. I do have a show at Largo on December 6th to benefit the American Association of Suicide Prevention.
At the Kokor.
At the Largo. So I would really appreciate if you guys came out to that. That would mean a lot to me. It's a big thing in my life right now. And then also I have a new podcast coming out on November 26th called Spaced Out. I'd love to have you on.
We'd love to do it.
Oh, that would be it would be my highest fucking honor if you guys would come on. And then my social media, because not that I like need any more followers or whatever, is at Blair Socci, BlairSocci, and I post all my dates and shit on there. Thank you.
December 6th, Largo. The new podcast called
Spaced Out.
Spaced Out.
My brother came up with the name before he died.
That's nice to honor him in that way.
I'm sorry you're going through that.
Thank you.
Find her on, by the way, it's true. I always try to give a little bit of love, but it's actually true. Blair, you're great to watch live. A great stand-up
Oh, that's
comedian.
really nice. That
very
means a lot
funny
to me.
person.
Thank you.
Someone that you should go see, and someone who we have loved having on.
It's a dream come true.
Our dream.
Thanks, Blair.
Thanks for having me. That was so fun. Thank you guys.